I don't think we give ourselves enough grace for the kind of life that we live. I mean, whenever was the last time you felt at your lowest? Whenever you felt that, oh my god, what am I doing? Everyone is ahead of me, and any of those questions. You saw that where everyone is. You also somewhere know that where you can be, but you are not. That is the time when you criticize yourself. Then you build yourself up, you come to a certain point, and then you're like, I'm just average, I'm not ever have gone anywhere, where do I even stand in this crowd? When you were at your lowest, this average was a high for you, this average was something you wanted to reach, and now that you have reached the level you were admiring, you still don't give yourself enough grace, which I don't think is a good deal to yourself. I don't think that's the way you should live your life. Another thing is, if you keep living your life like this, if you keep questioning your growth at points without realizing where you had started or where you fell down and from where have you grown up, I don't think there will ever come a point where you'll be satisfied with your growth. There will ever come a point where you will be, where your growth, where your efforts will be enough for you. And unless and until you have given yourself enough grace, unless and until you have realized what a person you are, what great, how greatly you rise up from things, there's no one gonna come and tell you. And in case someone does come and tell you, it might be very, I won't say it will be hard for you to accept, maybe you'll acknowledge it, but you will still be like, okay, I mean, yeah, I've done this, but no big deal, right? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. The way you have risen up from nothing. I'm sure we have all reached our bottom at some point, and from there, going back even to your average is a big deal. And also, if you don't give yourself enough grace, where do you think you will reach from this place? You were here, you came here, but after a certain point, you can't go here unless you've given yourself enough grace. Because I want you to understand this analogy, okay? You are training a beginner for anything. Say, for example, there is one skill that you are good at. I'm not telling you're a master or anything. You're just good at or you like it, okay? And there's someone, a friend of yours, or someone who needs a help from you, okay, from that thing. In the starting, they have zero motivation to do it, or they want to do it but just don't know how to do it. So you give them some hard trainings, you give them, some clear cut routines for them to get used to it. They've come to a certain place now, okay? Now they maybe have reached a certain point. At this point, you're still trying to do the same things, but now because they have reached this point, they don't want your shoutings, they don't want you to be strict. Maybe they want more grace from you, maybe they want you to understand them. That is what they want. So even now, if you keep using that same way to train them or treat them, they're not going to rise up. They need a different kind of conditioning, they need a different kind of training, right? With love, with support, with appreciation, maybe now they can grow to the next level that you want them to reach or where they want to reach. It's the same thing with you. You think that whatever you have done for yourself till now will work for you to get again over there. It won't. Obviously there are some fundamentals that will work, but the same way you treated yourself when you were at the lowest will not work the way you at the point where you want to go from average to high. Low to average can have one type, average to high can have another type of training, and can have say bhi zyada. It you should have, because why would you treat yourself the same way you treated when you were not even feeling like doing nothing? If it's coming from a place of understanding, from a place of forgiveness, it's great, but I don't think even that works in a long term. So both the sides, the good and the bad sides, however you treated yourself when you were at your lowest, will not work if you want to go above average. Till your average, till the point where you wanted to reach, it helped you, it worked for you, but I don't think anymore. Let's understand with this example. When you were at your lowest, when you were at your rock bottom, you had no idea what to do, you just wanted to do something, so you were very desperate about it, you just wanted to kill the thing, whatever, okay? So you start looking out for things and start doing things out of desperation. Say, for example, it's regarding your health, okay? Let's say you feel very bad about yourself, you just don't like the way you look, you keep hearing comments about you in public or whatever, okay? So in that case, you start working out, you start working out, you start eating healthy, but it's out of desperation. It's out of the place where you want to prove something to yourself, to people. And yeah, that's the place where it's coming from. Okay, you reach a point where no one is commenting about you anything, but you still haven't felt, still haven't reached your goal, but you're still trying to do the same thing. Now that you've grown a little better, do you think your body will actually register the harsh things you're saying about it when you said when you were the same weight or same body type? It won't. In fact, a small part of you will question this, and if it is not questioning, then maybe you need to give yourself more love. A small part of you will question that, okay, I'm not looking that bad like I used to, I'm not that unhealthy like I was, so I don't think I need to be this harsh on myself, or I can go a little easier. I'm not asking you to leave the routine you're following or to not just do whatever you're doing. You have to, but change the source of emotions where this motivation or where this, urge to do things is coming from. Maybe that will help you better to reach where you want to rather than just pushing and pulling even now. And now maybe, now maybe you can start flexing. See, this is what I did. Now it's worked out great for me, and now I'm going to do even better by doing this, or I do this. It might sound like boosting about you a lot, like I'm good, I'm flexing about that, but that's how you're appreciating yourself. That could be a way of appreciating yourself. Think about it and do that the next time. And I feel, and I'm sure once you start giving grace to yourself, and once you start acknowledging your progress, once you start appreciating yourself, you yourself will reach the places you want to without having to try too much, emotionally at least.